my friends, Andy Vegan. I make a very quick starter today, a simple green salad, and it is, yes, my easiest recipe for green salad. It has three ingredients. The first one is a wonderful Frisée lettuce, and I wash it thoroughly. This is the last part for a large head. And I always eat from the outside in. This is the last part. I take the leaves apart and wash it to make it crisp and clean, and then I dry it. And once I dry it, it is dried, I can tear it apart. It's a tender leafy green. It's surprising to me that it is it's called curly endive. So it's from the endive family. Yeah? I didn't know. I thought endive to me was always a firm salad and quite bitter. That this Frisée salad is an endive kind of endive, from the endive plant. I was surprised because it is not bitter like endive, and it is not firm. It is tender rather, not as tender as a butterhead. Butterhead is the most tender salad at all. That is at all. It's large leaves and very thin. And you have to be really careful when you put it in a salad bowl. The dressing has to be really runny, otherwise it mashes the leaves up. But these medium tender leaves, they are quite nice. And while I'm using this large head up, I really learned to love it. And it is so delicious. It's a really nice flavor. Get a taste. They are all different. All the lettuces are different. The Frisée is nice. And that's why I want to make today my easiest recipe with three ingredients. The lettuce is first. The second one is an onion. And that's the only other ingredient, veggie, in the salad. That's why I slice the onion thinly with a mandolin. A mandolin, I always like to introduce the mandolin. I show you how to use it because it's such a practical tool. See, I make it now thinner. The little tool here can make the slices thinner and thicker. And I have to check it out now because even the professional chefs use it in the large, big kitchens. They use it too. They have all the knife skills. But this, how do you want to make such a thin slice? But what I want to show you also is a cut-resistant glove. That is really highly recommended. I had my mandolin for years. I'm always hesitant to use it because these blades are really, it's a V blade here, the V-shaped blade. That's the characteristic for a mandolin. Is that so sharp? That's why they cut so nicely. And without that glove, I was always concerned to cut my fingers. But with a glove, you can touch the blades even fast. This, see? I have to check if it's the right size. Takes some time to get started with the mandolin. So the onion has always, you gotta get used to how to use it, right? It won't work in a moment. A little bit larger. There we go, yeah. I only take half an onion, or a third or so, not too much. Right, the rest goes back into the fridge, no problem. And here I show you my slices. These are the thin slices, wafer thin. You can look through it, it's translucent. And I have just half of it. And the third ingredient, because when they are thin, they have more character, and the dressing washes out the hot flavor even more than when you chop it up. And they have such a nice, they resolve into these ringlets here, yeah? And that's so nice, I like that. So I just get some dressing on top. It's garlic cashew dressing, the third ingredient, and that's it. It's a starter. You know, when you eat a salad like this, you get an appetite. It opens the stomach, as we say, the chefs say. Yeah. And so when I make it food for friends or so, I always try to convince them to eat the salad first, because then they will have a more appetite for the other food. Because when you serve the salad together, with the main, the people will eat it together and won't eat that much. And the chef always wants that the people eat this food, all the food. Well, but most people don't want that. They say, give me all together. If you work together with friends and they all work together in the kitchen, I never made it to really serve the salad first. They never say, no, don't be so. Just, okay, it's okay. But for you you can check if you eat the salad first, especially such a light one. You really have an appetite and want to eat then the main with much more joy. Yeah. So I will not toss it now, and that's only with the tender leafy greens. I only toss it right before the meal, because when I toss it now, it gets wilty, and then no. Thanks for watching. Oh, I forgot to mention, this is the garlic cashew dressing. Sorry, I forgot. Garlic cashew dressing is very nice. It's versatile. You can use it for so many salads, and it's made with cashews and garlic a lot, lemon, pepper, and salt, and of course water. Blend it up, have a dressing. Variety is endless. You can use more or less of each and adapt. For this one, I use a runnier version, of course, more water, and so forth. And you show you another video how to make it. It's linked under this one. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Push bell, be notified, because I make a new recipe every single day. And you can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.